you're going to see a much more complicated nested quantifier in the example that we have right here. This has a lot of meaning in just this gobbledygook that we've got here. Now, let's break it down, and we kind of say this up here, is that first, in the overall set of instructions that you're going to be given, they're going to explain what each of the predicate functions are. C of x, f of x of y, sorry, and I think that's about it. No, it's just two of them. You know what the ands and ors are. You know what the existentials and the universals are going to mean. Now it's time to start breaking them down. And frankly, the easiest way of this is doing maybe the long way first is for all students that have a computer, and exists some that have a computer with a friend. You may want to do it all lengthened out. And even that, I say this in the solution, every student in your school has a computer or has a friend who has a computer. This has been pared down. My original answer when I did this was much longer than that, but it matched what I had here. So as long as you are close to basically what we're looking for on this, then we'll probably give it to you. And that's, yeah, I know I started out the long way too with all of that. But paring it down to try to make more sense out of it, that's where you're going to get more points than what you just, if you're just going to literally translate that out. Making more sense of it, that's where we're trying to get out of you when it comes to this last part of paring it down into something that's a little bit more understandable. Now, you're going to have the same idea when it comes to the questions that we've got here. Now, same idea. You might want to go along with it first, but honestly, these aren't too long, so it's really pretty short, actually, in order to kind of help you understand more of this. Now, the sayings for all of these make sense. There's nothing that's unrealistic, so I want to go that aspect first. The last one, by the way, there's a minor little, I'm not going to say trick because I'm telling you about it. Notice it's L of x and another x. So I'm hoping that after you've completed these, this will make a little bit more sense for you. So hold your horses when it comes to this. Do the exercise. We'll go over it here in a minute, and then that should make this part a lot more sense. So I want you to notice a pattern here. When you see the universal, universal means just that. It usually means everybody or all or something of that nature. When we get to something that's more of the existential, you'll notice that it's kind of somebody. It's very singular when it comes to the solution for that. There is somebody who loves somebody or someone that's someone. Just one person. Okay? So that's the interesting part about this, the pattern of this. So in the first one, it's brothers. If they're brothers, they are siblings. That's probably what you wrote down, and I'm okay with that. But in reality, it would just be brothers are siblings. We wouldn't need all that other stuff in there. So notice there's really two parts of that solution. Just translating it straight up and then saying, you know what, that just means brothers are siblings. Yeah, it is. I have one. Siblings is symmetric. Okay, notice the xy and the yx, we have it swapped there. That's certainly true. Then we have everybody loves somebody. So here is where the interesting, everybody loves and then somebody. So it gets down to one aspect of that entire group, and here's your somebody. All right, here we have, there is someone that is loved by one. Notice the pattern here. This is x of y, by the way, so that is there's someone who is loved by everyone, and there's the love part with the predicate function of L. And then finally, well, take it back, there is someone who loves or is loved by someone else. Or there is someone who loves someone. Yeah, I guess that's true. But anyway, last one, and this one was the trick one, and that's why I highlighted it. Everyone loves, and don't know why it says himself. I'm going to change that to themselves. But anyway, that's how it's going to work out with that last one.